I've downloaded a batch from the 1871 England and Wales census. Earlier, I adjusted the highlight for this image. If you're not sure how to do that, please view my video called Indexing, Adjust Highlights. I've already entered the folio number and page number. These appear at the top, but when there is no folio number, you can leave this field blank. Now you should start entering the content of the page. Click on Table Entry or Form Entry. At first, the image appears quite difficult to read. But there are some changes you can make to improve things very quickly. The image is very small here, and you can see that it is set at 25% magnification. You can increase it in steps, until you find it easier to read. You may be able to improve the image further, by changing its brightness and contrast. Drag the sliders, and you can see the effect on the image, immediately. Enter 1, in the entry number field for the first record. If there is no schedule number entered, you can go to the previous page on the census, by clicking on this icon. You can see that this household is split between pages, and the schedule number is 56. Now continue to complete each field. Press the Tab key to move your entry point in the grid, in the lower half of the screen. Notice how the highlight moves over the image and the image moves as needed, as you move between entry fields. I made the first 15 entries of this batch on this computer, and then did a further 8 on another. If you work between computers, I'll show you how to update each one. With the batch open, click File, Retrieve from Server. If I scroll down my entries now, you can see that the work I did on my other computer has been placed onto this one. I'll show you the steps to complete this batch. Notice how each field offers to auto-complete, depending on what has been entered before. This can save you time, but if the information offered is not what you want, you can just keep typing. The final line of the batch is blank, and you can click this icon to mark each field blank, in one step. After that, you can press the Tab key repeatedly to get to the end of the line. It will now perform a quality check. For each entry that it does not recognize, it allows you to accept the information or make changes, if you wish. The Accept All button is active if there are a number of instances of the same information. You submit your work, and it is uploaded to the server at FamilySearch. Another indexer also works on this batch. Finally, your entries are compared and checked by an arbitrator. Thank you for your time. I wish you joy with your indexing.